This is Joe Pryor with the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma City. And I want to talk to you today about a particular problem in real estate short sales, and that is federal tax liens. Now, in Oklahoma, we are a judicial state. In other words, we are a state where a judge has to make a ruling that you are in default on your mortgage. This is called an order of lien pendens. And very often, a distressed homeowner is someone that not only cannot make their house payments, but they may be making some other payments, but not all of their payments. Like, for instance, utilities and food, obviously you're taking care of. But very often, taxes kind of start to slide. And when a federal tax lien is put on your home, that is something that has to be cleared up in order for the property to sell. Now, if we talk to you and get involved with you early in the process, before this default judgment, we can get the Internal Revenue Service to release your home. This is a standard practice that they have because they know that in a short sale, there's no equity in the property, that actually there is a loss being taken by the lender, and so therefore there's no money for them. They also know that in foreclosure, that will be also eliminated. Now, they will still have you personally, but they will attach properties, obviously, or anything that they think is an asset. Now, what's happening is a rule change that we've been seeing with the large banks like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Chase, is that once the lien pendens is done, once the judgment is rendered against you, they're not removing it for the IRS, and the IRS will not remove their tax lien until the lender removes the order of lien pendens. So it's a catch-22. The IRS won't move and the lender will not move. This is why it is crucial for you to contact us in the first few months of default where you think it's possible you may be going into foreclosure. Now, at that point, we can advise you about other options. Is there a refinance? Is there a loan modification that might make sense? Can you rent the house out and get caught up with your payments? But that is the time for us to talk to you, because once we get to that point where there is a default judgment done by the judge in the state of Oklahoma, then we have a terrible problem to deal with, and that is that we may not be able to get the IRS to remove their lien. And if they will not remove their lien, your home will go into foreclosure. So I urge you, contact us. That's Joe Pryor at thevirtualrealestateteam.com, or we have a short sale site, avoidforeclosureoklahoma.com. Get a hold of us. Let us talk to you about your options before it's too late.